Remember in the first bout that Avdeev fenced, he had, I believe, 12 touches between the two athletes. There were 12 touches scored in the first semifinal bout against Abajo from Spain. In the very first 3-minute period. Here, we're into the second of 2 encounters. We've got less than a minute left in this, the second encounter, and it's 9-6. So you can see how unusual it is for there to be that many touches in an epee bout that quickly. In fact, the FIE sets schedules for when these bouts should go off and how long they should take. And to give you an idea, we're about a half hour ahead of schedule right now. That's how fast these bouts have gone here today. There seems to be some problem. He wanted to either tighten. It looks like he's making the international, I'd like to tighten my weapon symbol right there. They don't have the tool, so they made Tagliariol change. Each weapon feels just a little bit different. I guarantee you he had his favorite in his hand when he took the strip. So now he's fencing with his second favorite. And Avdeev answers with a very quick, nice repost to the top of his arm.
Ali.
Again, Avdeev with a second straight touch to close it to within 1 touch. 9-8 for Tagliariol.
Ali.
Nice action right there. As Matteo took a step forward, Anton fleshed into him with a slight running attack and picked the time perfectly.
Ali.
Nous vous demandons déjà maintenant de rester avec nous après la finale parce qu'on va remettre encore un sabre d'honneur et on va remettre aussi les médailles. Et ça sera gentil de votre part si vous restez avec nous et les athlètes pour la remise des médailles. Merci beaucoup.
Müsabaka sonrasında herkesin madalya seremonisine katılmasını arz ediyoruz. Teşekkürler.
Welcome back. This is the third and final encounter. Well, possibly final. If we end up tied here at the end, we go to overtime. But right now it's 9-9. Matteo Tagliariol from Italy on your left. Anton Avdeev from Russia on your right. Olympic champion on your left against a fellow Olympian on his right. But this is a bit of a surprise of a result. Russia trying to win their second gold medal of the day. They've already won women's foil. Anton Avdeev comes out. First action of this, the third period, and scores. If you heard that pop, that was Tagliariol's weapon right there. Just a half second late on his back. A little bit lucky. Avdeev believes that he hit someplace other than his body. Maybe it did. Maybe it did. We did see that point deflect off to the left here and possibly hit the floor. Avdeev has asked the referee to go back and confer with his colleague. They disallowed that touch. They said it was to the floor. Wait. I guess they did not. I thought he said no touch. Evidently, that touch stood. It's 11-11. Avdeev's appeal was denied. It's 11-11 here in the third period. Here's another double touch, 12-12.
Anga. Ali.
Oof. Tagliariol had the action, missed it, and Avdeev stepped in, hit him with this remise. There's the repost, and then a final action from Avdeev. Avdeev one touch away from a fairly major upset and Russia's second gold on the day. Tagliariol not quite ready to go just yet. Epee is probably the that is a shot there of the 14th touch, which arrived to Tagliariol's arm. It was a very nice action, but he's still got to get one touch to close out the Olympic champion. Oh, a double touch. It looked like he was going to be late. He even thought he was late. And he looked back, saw both lights on, and he is celebrating. Tagliariol is like a little shocked. He's like, look, dude, I got an Olympic medal in my pocket, whatever. But what a great action for this guy. Really, I didn't think he had it. It was a great action. 2 gold medals for Russia today. A great day for Russian fencing. Here's a look at that last action. Avdeev makes an attack with a flesh, goes around the parry. You can see how early Tagliariol hits with that counter 6 flick, and just before the box locked him out, Anton Avdeev was able to hit and score, get a double touch, 15-14.